The way you start 2024 could set the tone for the rest of your life. And this is especially true when it comes to your online business. In the next 3 months, you could build out your website, set up an entire content plan, build and launch your first course, and even set all this into motion to run as an automated online business. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do exactly that. In fact, I'm going to give you a detailed plan for the next 3 months with action steps for each week of those 3 months so that you can build out your complete online business and have it well on its way to 6 figures. I've built a multiple 6-figure online business and I've helped hundreds of people start and grow their online businesses. And I've done it using this exact plan that I'm going to show you in this video. If you stick around to the end, you're going to have every single step that you need to build out your business and ensure that it's going to grow in the right way from the start for the next 3 months. This is the 5th edition of the Six-Figure Fastlane, which is actually a newsletter, and you are watching the video version of it. If you want to get this emailed to you each week with the written version, which is better and more detailed, go to lanesebring.com/supersimple. That's going to subscribe you to the newsletter, and you're going to get your super simple guide to your first $500 online. That's my gift to you, both the newsletter and the super simple guide, as a way to say thank you for stopping by. And if you're new here, my name is Lane. This is my channel. I'd love to help digital entrepreneurs start and grow their online businesses to 6 figures and beyond. Before we dive into what you're going to be doing over the next 3 months, it's important to know how you're going to do it. And that is, you're going to do all of this using software. And I recommend the best software there is, which is Kajabi. This is an all-in-one online business solution. And right now they're running a pretty amazing promotion. I want to tell you all about it. Right now, you can jump onto Kajabi for 3 months for $99. With that, you get all my bonuses, including a 45-minute one-time video call with me, my Kajabi Accelerator course, and the 25K course launch email template. You get all of that, plus the entire Kajabi platform for 3 months for $99. If that promotion has ended, you can always get the 30-day free trial, plus all the bonuses. All of that is always available with a 30-day free trial. But if it's January of 2024 and you're watching this, and you've even considered jumping into Kajabi, now is the time. 3 months, $99, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. So now that you have Kajabi, let's get started with the 3-month plan. Starting out with month 1, you're going to establish the foundation of your online business. In month 1, you'll focus on the crucial step of laying the foundation for your online business. So many online business owners fail because they don't lay the correct foundation. They just kind of see what other people are doing online and they go out and try to mimic it as best they can. What you want to do is start out right. And so I'm going to show you exactly what to do each week of this first month to lay out the right foundation. This is going to include things like building out your website, creating an automated email sequence, identifying what your audience needs by asking them, and building out a killer content plan. So with that, let's dive into the action steps for month 1. The first action step, and this is going to be what you'll do in week 1 of month 1, is to set up a lead-driven website. You want to focus your website on one major call to action. A lot of times in online business, people mess up because they think their website needs to be a laundry list of all the things they have done in their life, or a resume, whatever the case. They just clutter it with way too many links, way too many calls to action. You need one major call to action. It needs to be conspicuous, it needs to be ubiquitous, and it needs to be obvious. Conspicuous meaning you can't get around it, you see it. Ubiquitous means all the way down the page. And what was the other one I said? Well, whatever it was, obvious, meaning that they know what it is. That is going to be your one call to action, which is going to lead to your lead magnet. The purpose of your website is to drive leads, and it needs to be very clear and simple and easy for people to go from your website to your email list. That is its job. Now, your content is to get people to the website. So the website needs to do its job to get people from the website to the email list. So don't confuse that by making your website a laundry list of things that they could do. And definitely don't send them back to social. The whole point of social was to get them to the website. So go from the website to the email list and you'll be set. If you want to know more about how to do this, just go to my playlist on building websites. Go to my channel, sort by playlist, and go to the one talking about building out websites. Week 2 of month 1 is going to be to create an automated email sequence. An automated email sequence is going to connect with new subscribers. It's going to keep them engaged. And eventually, when you have one, it's going to offer them your product. I have a kick butt playlist on email marketing. It is called Email Marketing Magic, and it is over on my YouTube channel under playlist, and it's called Email Marketing Magic. Go find it. It will tell you everything you need for this action step. Week 3 of month 1 is to identify what your audience needs. And the way you're gonna do this is simply by asking them. You're gonna ask them 2 questions. The first one is going to be, how are you stuck? Or where are you stuck? And the second one is going to be, what are you trying to do? Or what is your goal? These 2 questions are gonna help you identify exactly where your audience is, where they want to go, so that you can make the content and the products to get them from where they're stuck, or where they're challenged, or where they feel like they need to get away from, to where they want to go, their goals, their end result. That's where you come in with your content and your products. So asking them is a really great place to start. And finally, for month 1, week 4 is focus on consistent content creation. Content really is the bread and butter of your online business. You want to make consistent, relevant, helpful content that generates leads. So in every single piece of content, you need to promote your lead magnet, which is your helpful, valuable resource that you give in exchange for an email address so that they can get from your content, which is gathering leads, to your email list, which is collecting leads. That is the way it works. If you want to know how to do this, I have a playlist on my YouTube channel all about content creation. So by the end of month 1, you'll have a foundation laid in which your website is ready to go. You have an automated email sequence. You have asked your audience for feedback, and you continue to do that. And you've built out a content plan, and you're making consistent, relevant, helpful lead generating content. Now, before we move on to month 2, I want to mention that I am about to release a course, a full system for how to do all of these steps, but even more in-depth and even more detailed than this. If you go to lanesebring.com/fastlane, you can get on the wait list for that. It's gonna come out later this month in just a few weeks. You're gonna wanna be on the wait list. You're gonna get some cool stuff for being on the wait list. So lanesebring.com/fastlane, make sure you're there so that you don't miss any of the news. I'm so excited about this. I've been working on this for so long. It is tested, it is proven, and it will get you results. So be on the lookout for that. lanesebring.com/fastlane. Okay, so now in month 2, we are going to create your first mini course. Now, the reason why I like to start with a mini course as opposed to a larger flagship style course or expensive premium course is you don't really know what you're doing yet. And I don't say that to be mean, that's where we all start. And so don't try to jump into doing a massive project as your first product. Solve one problem, solve it very well through a mini course. So let's break this down by week. Week 1, you're gonna lay the groundwork for your launch. To do this, you are going to gather all of the research that you've done, all of the comments that you've gotten, all of the emails that you've gotten from people, how they've responded to your content, and what they have told you that they need from you. You're gonna take all this and you're gonna go ahead and build the outline for your course. Now, you're gonna focus on a paradigm that I call the escape arrival paradigm. I got this from Miles Beckler. It's the idea of what are you helping people escape from? What are you helping them arrive to? What are the milestones along the way to get them there? Your course is going to be that path. You're going to help them escape, you're going to help them arrive, and the course is going to lay out the milestones and teach them what they need to know and what they need to do. To dive deeper in this, first of all, get on the Fastlane waitlist at lanesebring.com/fastlane, but you can also check out a playlist that I did on mini courses. Again, go to my YouTube channel, find the mini course playlist and watch it there. Week 2, you're gonna get feedback from your best students. So now that you have an outline, you're gonna reach out to your most engaged students and you're gonna ask them what they think. You're gonna say, hey, what do you like about this? What is gonna be most helpful? And most importantly, what is it missing? Like, what would make it even more awesome? And then listen to what they say. Now, you can do whatever you want, but it's really helpful to get the feedback so that you at least know how your course is going to land with your most engaged best students. Week 3, you are going to record your lessons. This is where the rubber meets the road. You've done all the planning, you've outlined it, you've gotten feedback. It's time to sit down and actually record the lessons. I've got a playlist, you've guessed it, about this as well. If you go to my YouTube channel, look at filming your online course. It'll be everything you need in there. but record the lessons. That's week 3. Week 4, you're going to put the finishing touches on your course, the bonuses. The bonuses are actually what sell the course. If you design your courses the way I teach, it's gonna be awesome, but the bonuses make it even sweeter. Think of it like the icing on the cake. It's the thing that when people look at it, they go, I gotta have that. So think about what would complement your course and maybe isn't in your course, but would be a great kind of side dish or icing on the cake to make your course even more helpful and all the more appealing. I've got, you've guessed it, a video about bonuses. Go to my channel, search for bonuses. You'll find it, watch it, be informed. So by the end of month 2, you have fully planned, prepped, and filmed your course. Now in month 3, it is time to launch it to your list. So month 3, the step is to launch and automate. In this month, we're going to not only launch your course, but we're also gonna set your business up to run in the background of your life, automatically generating leads and making sales for you. This is really the sweet stuff of online business, and it's something you don't want to miss. So many online business owners kind of put a course together and throw it out there and still do everything manually, mainly because they're using the wrong software, they're not using Kajabi, or if they are using Kajabi, they're not using it right. What you need to do is automate the process, but before you do that, you have to launch the course. To do this, use a 1-week promotional plan, open the course up, have it open for a week, close it down after a week. This creates scarcity and urgency. It also helps people make a decision. I can help you with all of this in a playlist that I made all about launching your course. Go find it on my YouTube channel. Week 2, you are going to automate the course within your email sequence for automated sales. Now, what this means is that we set up your automated email sequence. All you're gonna do now is go back to that original sequence, and in that, you are going to promote your course. You're gonna give people an opportunity to buy your course. And here's a little hint. You can use the exact emails that you used to launch your course in Evergreen. In other words, they can just be what people see when they sign up to your email list. They go through your initial sequence, they get warmed up, they get engaged, and then pretty soon after that, like within a couple of days, they are presented with the opportunity to purchase your course. And all of this can be automated in the background of your life, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It is the sweet stuff of online business. Week 3 is you are going to plan for multiple products and launches in the future. Once you launch your mini course, you are going to be hooked, you're going to want to do more, and you are going to need guidance. You need to build out your product suite. I have a video all about that on my YouTube channel, but essentially it is the plan, it is the roadmap for how you're gonna serve your clients through your courses, your community if you choose to have one, your coaching, your consulting, and everything in between. Your product suite is very important. It's good to have a direction that you're wanting to head in. So you can map out your product suite and have a good plan for where all this is going and how you're going to reach 6 figures and beyond. Week 4 of month 3, take a step back and celebrate your wins. You've worked really hard. You have done so much to this point. It is incredible to look back and see all of the things that you've built over these 3 months, the systems that you've put in place, the content that you've created, the course that you created and launched, and the people that you're serving and the lives that you are improving. This is something that should not be missed on you. It is the most exciting part about all this. Yes, making money is awesome, but at the end of the day, there's lots of ways to make money. This is a very rewarding way to make money, especially if you do it with a heart to help people. And by the way, a little secret, the more you actually help people and serve people and more value that you create, the more money you actually make. So it all works out in the end, but it's kind of amazing to look back and say, I helped some people, I made some money, I created something and put it out into the world, and I cannot wait to see what you create with your online business. Go to lanesebring.com/fastlane to get on the wait list for the full course. And be sure to go to lanesebring.com/Kajabi to sign up for your 3 months on Kajabi for $99 so you can put all of this into place and get all of my bonuses when you do. The Kajabi Accelerator course, a 45-minute one-time call with me, what could be better, and the 25K course launch email template. I'll see you on our call. We'll talk about Kajabi. We'll talk about your business. It'll be great. See you then.